Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night, depending on wherever you are in the world, of course. Today we are going to be talking about an interview that was held with Sim Guru Ninja. He tweeted August 13th, that was yesterday at 9:51 in the morning, I don't know how I missed this, chatting about Sparked and The Sims with the lovely Grim Severs. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If not, I apologize. So a lot of things were discussed in this video. Now, we're not gonna talk about everything because this is a pretty long video. It's 26 minutes to be exact, but I am gonna be pulling little tiny clips here and there to talk about, and I will have the full video linked down in the comment section or description box below. The reason I say or description box is because if this video is scheduled to go up while I'm asleep, I won't be able to make the pinned comment until it's published, so it will be in the description box if it's not in the comments. So the title of the video is The Future of Sparked, New Game Pack Leak, The Sims 5, and more with Sim Guru Ninja, Sims 4 Dev Talk Q&A. So a lot was discussed in this video. The first 10 minutes were spent talking about The Sims 4 Sparked, which is the brand new reality show for The Sims. They did talk about that as well as the gallery too. And right around the 10-minute mark, they start talking about disabilities. I'm gonna insert that clip right here.
So another thing that's not really Sparked related, but The Sims is a pretty inclusive game with everything that it has. It prides itself on inclusivity. It has done since its first game, but there's still like no real representation of disabilities. And I was wondering if that's something the Sims team are thinking about, or if they've put thought to it and realized it wouldn't work, or what you're kind of thinking of with that.
So you said it yourself, inclusivity is incredibly important to us. We hear the feedback all the time around where are our areas to improve. And we're committed to doing those things. You know, we're gonna move into the areas that we can. We want every single person in the world to be able to see themselves in The Sims. That's always a goal of ours. Now, a lot of these things have technical challenges. How exactly do we pull it off? You know, how can we get this in? How can we release it? So nothing is easy. Video game development is not easy. It is a very difficult thing to do. As fun and rewarding as it is hard. So I don't want to use that as an excuse. We always have room to improve, and we're always going to try to improve. But beyond that, I can't speak to any specific future content that we may have planned.
Yeah, I kind of expected Ninja to not really be able to say anything about that, but it does make me happy to know that they are looking and that they do want to make sure that everyone is seen in this game. I will have another video about disabilities coming very soon. I have made, I think, 2 in the past, but I made a tweet recently about it, asking for your thoughts, and you guys gave me some very interesting feedback. So I'm gonna make a video all about disabilities and what your opinions are on those in a discussion video that will come sometime in the future. I do find it interesting though how they do say that we want everyone to be represented in this game and we want everyone to be seen in this game and to, you know, see themselves in it. Meanwhile, it took 6 years for the skin tones to really get some attention, if you know what I mean. I'm not complaining, I'm happy and I'm grateful that, you know, things are changing now that Sim Guru Lindsay released that statement, but something about that just doesn't sit right with me. I feel like players have been ignored, and until now, things were kind of rough with representation, and still kind of are because there still is plenty of stuff missing, but I do admire how the Sims team wants to improve in the areas that they know they're lacking in. In this next clip, the interviewer brings up the game pack leak. Yeah, the leak for the next pack, and of course, Sim Guru Ninja didn't really have much to say about it, of course, because he can't. Nothing has been officially announced or confirmed by EA. This leak did happen on the EA website, so I'd say it's 100% legitimate, but of course he can't comment on it yet because nothing has been officially announced. But here's that clip right now.
The pack release that was leaked recently. Can't speak about that either, but I'm excited to see what that is because there's been lots of speculation on the internet about what it could be.
That's great. I haven't seen any speculation or anything. That's nuts.
No speculation. Oh,
weird.
Well,
so weird.
You're not following the right people. I'm really excited to see what that's going to be. I can't wait.
Game packs are fun. It's going to be a super fun game pack. We know a game pack's coming. That's all I know. They don't let me know anything.
No, that's all it said on the roadmap. There's no leaks. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
He says we know a game pack is coming. Obviously we do, due to the roadmap. We don't know when, but I assume it's coming soon. Obviously, if something leaked, it's probably in its final stages of development right now. And I think he does know when it's coming, but just can't say. And you know what? I'm totally cool with that, Ninja. We can wait. We can happily wait. Are we still thinking that it's Star Wars related? Leave your comments down in the comment section below. Based on that icon and a lot of the hints and speculation, I'm saying that it's literally a 90% chance it's going to be related to Star Wars, or at least be inspired by it. That's what I'm thinking as of this time. The interviewer then asks Ninja about the possibility of having like a Sims spin-off series, which a lot of Simmers were actually speculating to come, I guess between now and when The Sims 5 comes out, though nothing has been officially confirmed by EA. Here's what Sim Guru Ninja had to say about that.
I think the future's pretty darn bright. You know, we have a thriving community. We got a great Sims 4 game, and I'm really excited about like the direction that we can take this game with the community. I feel like a lot of the essential packs are out now. You got your seasons, you have your university. So I think it gives us a really cool, unique opportunity to now start doing some new and different things. So yeah, I'm very excited about what the future of The Sims holds, and I can't wait to like have everybody know everything.
He sounds pretty positive about it in a way. What most Simmers would view as essential packs, you know, seasons, cats and dogs, university. Now that those are out of the way, they have time to really explore and try new things, try different things. So I think something like that is definitely possible, though of course no official confirmation. An unexpected question, the interviewer then brings up mods. Yes, the PC and Mac players can really expand the game and make it a totally different experience with mods and custom content, but we all know that it's different for consoles. They don't have that luxury of using custom content. So the Sims team kind of has to make sure that the game is giving console players just as much of an experience as PC and Mac players are getting with mods. So that kind of, you know, sets the bar a little higher for them, because consoles kind of missing out in a way. And here's the video clip in regards to the topic of mods on console.
Yeah, I love our modding community. I love it. It's always, I always feel uncomfortable talking about it because I want to stress, like, we're not outsourcing our work to modders. It's not like we're going to put out an unfinished thing and let the modders do it. No, not at all. We take what we do seriously, and we have a lot of pride in what we put out. But man, modders have some freedom that maybe we don't have. Like, they can get some pretty risque mods out there that are so much fun to play with. My only like real sadness about modding is that it's not accessible to console players. So that is always something that is on our mind. Is we appreciate our modding community and think they do fantastic, but we also know there's an element of our community that doesn't have access to that. So we have to do right by the game on its own to make sure that they have as good of an experience as everybody else.
And lastly, of course, we can't finish things off without some Sims 5 discussion. We already know that the gurus are not going to say a single word about this, and neither is Sim Guru Ninja, but figured that I would just throw this in anyways. Here was his response to questions about The Sims 5.
Are we making a Sims 5? What did you hear?
Are you making a Sims 5?
Oh my gosh.
Are you making a Sims 5?
You know, they only let me out of a little windowless closet to do interviews like this. I really have no idea. So, you know, I can't really speak with any authority on any type of future stuff that we're doing, but love hearing all the feedback and love seeing all the speculation for sure.
Yeah, okay. And what did
you
think?
If you hear anything, let me know. Let me know. I could use the info.
I will do. I'll let you know what they're up to. I'll let you know what these Sims 5 people are up to, so don't think it's the same people that you work with.
Yeah, I kind of expected that one too. They really aren't going to give us any clues in regards to the next generation of The Sims, but I have said many times before that I speculate The Sims 5 will probably be coming between 2022 and 2024. I think that that's the general time frame that we should be looking at for The Sims 5, as there still are many more years left of the game, though that statement was was said probably a year or two ago now, so it could be possible that 2020 or 2021 is the last year of The Sims 4. I think that's very possible as well, though we don't know, as we still have at least one more pack coming. Obviously, the game pack that leaked. I don't know how next year's going to go because nothing has been said about next year so far. And with everything going on with COVID-19, I don't know how the game development's going to work if they're starting progress on The Sims 5. That has to be like crazy for them because everyone's working at home. Imagine creating a whole new Sims game, a whole new generation of The Sims, and everyone's working at home because of COVID-19. It's like that would put so much stress on the team, and that would honestly bring setbacks, many setbacks. So it's possible that the release of The Sims 5 could be delayed even more if it was planned to be coming within the next 1 to 2 years because of COVID. And right as I thought the video was ending, I was literally getting ready to click off of it and just wrap up this, video. The interviewer brings up spiral staircases and bunk beds.
I love them both. I think they're both awesome requests, would be amazing additions. Again, can't speak to any future content. What I will say on both of those, they definitely present some pretty significant technical challenges. So it's not easy for us. So not saying it's not going to happen or it is going to happen, but it is definitely a large undertaking for us, for sure. Yeah. Which I think, especially like with something like spiral staircases, I think if you look to the modding community and you don't find any mods in that area, that's usually a pretty good sign of its difficulty to pull off. If it's easy, not saying modding is easy, it is not at all. But if it is easier to access through mods, you'll usually see those hit the market. But something like spiral staircases is a big one. It's a really big one.
I mean, it's something he'd like to see in the future. So hopefully we see, bunk beds and spiral staircases patched into, well, not just patched into the game or added in a pack. But I say that because they're currently available in the form of mods, but console players, again, don't have access to mods. So that's why I feel like I'd still like to see bunk beds given to us by Electronic Arts. That way they're available to everyone that wants them. Whether they're in a patch or a paid DLC, then the opportunity is still there for those that do want them. SimGuru Ninja does say in this interview that they actually have a list of things that they want to, put in the game. I'll insert that clip right here.
Everybody that's working on The Sims, we all have like a list, like an ever-growing list of like, these are the things that we want and need and should have. So it's just a matter of like time and people and when to get things out. So it's just always just a challenge. There is always more things that we want to do than we can do in the moment. So so we're hungry. We're hungry to like get stuff out.
Now, what I want to know about this is where are improved babies on that list? Because it's definitely one of the, if not the most requested addition to the game. So hopefully they're prioritizing that. I don't know if that's planned for the future, but I'm hoping that's at the top of their list, considering that everybody wants it. But we know the leak is legit, because if it wasn't, I feel like they would have shut down the rumors by now. They're kind of just deflecting, whenever they're brought up. Like, we knew this was real because it was 100% on the EA website. I'm just saying that in case there are any of you watching that have just like a slight doubt that it's not real. That's gonna wrap things up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it entertaining and informative. If you want to watch the full video, I will have it linked either down in the description box or the comment section below. If it's not in the comments, it's in the description box. And if I wake up after this video is posted, then I will add it to the comments when I wake up. So it's gonna be either one or the other. Be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and add it to your favorites playlist right here on YouTube. Subscribe to become a supporter today and ding the bell next to it to receive notifications for any type of future upload on the channel so that you can be a part of the notification squad. You can follow me on social media that includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, and more. Links are down below. I'll see each and every one of you next time. So long and happy simming.